Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Today is Saturday, and I'm very lucky that I could make this time slot, my normal time slot. I've put in a lot of work on trying to get this um, stream up and going for Zelda. Um, as you know, I talked about a little bit about it in Discord. It's a very it, it's a very good game that has a very good backlore story to it. It's really involved quite a bit, and if you have an opportunity to go out there and look at Zelda, some of the first games, you'll see that it was created back in the mid 80s. I think the first game came out in 1986, and at that time everything was um, 8-bit boxed little players that kind of moved around the board. That's kind of how Zelda started. And what's amazing is the leaps and bounds that it's taken to get where it is today. As you can see, some of the artwork that's displaying here, really good artwork. It took them a while to release this. I think it was under development for like 3, maybe even 4 years. It came out in 2017. So that's 3 years ago. They just came out with a prequel that I want to see and play, actually. But I thought starting with this game when it first came out would probably be better for everybody. What we've found out is that there was a previous war, and um, practically everybody died in the war. There's a few villages and a few people left. Our hero, which is Link, the character you see now, he serves as the protector of Zelda, and Zelda's the queen. And supposedly, Link was hurt in battle to almost death, and so the queen sent Link to be put into a sleep stasis, and he wakes up 100 years later, and that's where this story takes on. You're going to help Link try to recapture the glory that is Hyrule and the power of the Master Sword, which will be introduced to um, further into the storyline. So, without much more rambling, we'll go ahead and get started in the game. As you could see, I've played it before. Um, so I'm going to start a new game so we can all see it from the very beginning. So here we go. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Enjoy.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
He needs a towel. So you can see where kind of, here's the stasis chamber. And you see a lot of star constellations on the walls. You'll see those throughout all the game. Here is a Sheikah tablet table. You'll see us interact with that a lot more. We get our own iPad.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
He's forgotten a lot of his previous memories. And so throughout the game, he's going to recover memories about what happened that led up to him going into stasis. That's going to give you a lot of backstory so you kind of know what went on that led up to this. They don't go into a lot of detail because they save that for the prequel video game that just came out. Guess we go through the door. Now we're in another room. Here's the chest. Let's open it. We got some well-worn trousers. So we need to go to inventory. And let's put those on. Much better. A little bit warmer. Another chest. Let's open it. Hey, how about an old shirt? Or you could run around shirtless. It's up to you. So you can pick up the barrels that toss them. I didn't do too good a job with that. Throw. Gotta get used to my switch buttons. Okay. And we can move that one around. Is there anything to get? Let's examine it.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Show us the way. Authenticating. Oh, I gotta push the button. Hey, we can get out of here now. Yay. That old shirt's kind of tight on him.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay, here we go. There's going to be a cutscene here in a second. But, okay. We can climb. And that little green circle is our stamina. And the stamina circle, we can actually increase it by doing stuff throughout the game to increase it. Plus, you can make certain foods that when you take it, you have temporary increase in your stamina too. When I first played this, I'm like, really beautiful. There's the Temple of Time. Oh. I think we need to go talk to that guy. There's where we came out of. Let's pick up a stick. You can use it as a weapon. Oh, what's this? Mushrooms. Mushrooms help with recipes where you cook to build up your stamina, your health. No, I didn't mean to do that. Put it away. Now, some of these trees oh, here's some up here. Now, some of these trees have apples. Also, too, you see this boulder? What was that? We could push it. And see where it goes.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm taking too much time, so they're telling me get a move on. Okay, so You see where the yellow blinking light is? That's where I need to go. Okay, we'll go in there. It's wanting me to go to the Temple of Time right over there. I'm pretty sure. Okay, which one is the map? Yeah, that looks like it's the Temple of Time. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
Oh.
That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Now here is an apple, and it's cooked. So I'm going to take it. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh no, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. So right there, they kind of give you the idea of your first recipe. You can use fire and an apple, and you have a baked apple. And right here is the apple tree that I told you about. You can get to it by climbing up. Press the button to collect it. And I think there's one more over here. Jump. Okay, I don't need it that bad. Okay. So here's an axe. We may need that, so let's go ahead. Let's take that. Change weapons. We can switch. Oh, how I switch it is like this. A lot easier. Now down in here, you'll see fish, and you can actually catch the fish. You see that little circle down there? If we dive off into the circle, we're going to get a I forget, a Deku nut. Let's see what it is. You can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hitsu, please return this to him. You get a Kuroko seed. Now, the Kuroko seeds, as you collect them and you meet this guy, Hetsu, you can increase. Let me get out of here. you can increase your storage capability. Let me get over to weapons. You see how we only have 5, 6, 7, 8 slots? Well, as we turn in Kuroko Seeds, we get more boxes where we can keep more stuff in it. So that's for your weapons, which you can't see. There's a bow and arrow between the weapon and the shirt, and there's shields. So there's 2 other ones. We haven't received those yet, so they're not showing up. Let's get out of here. Now we're using stamina to swim, so you got to be careful or you'll drown. Here's an old rusted sword. That might be helpful for a little bit of battling. Aim, throw. Okay, I know that. Now see these fish down here? We might be able to catch it while we swim by them. No. Okay. See, I forgot about my stamina, so you gotta be careful. Get out. Nope. Drowned. Okay. I want to get out, so let's go over here. A lot of fish jumping over here. There we go, caught one. Hyrule Bass. Sometimes I'll drop a bomb in there. That'll kill them. Then I can go and collect it. Okay, let's go up and look at the Temple of Time. You see these machines here? These were created a long time ago as soldier machines, and you'll see them after a bit in the game. They're kind of hard to beat, but they're fast and a little scary. Found an ancient screw. Those are important when we start to build armor after bit. It's going to require you have so much of this and so much of that in order to build it. Okay, I don't think there's... Let's go up. Okay, first guy. Ah, I got your club. Get out of here. Now collect the stuff the monsters drop because you'll need those too. And let's put it away. Nope, put it away. Now remember, go around these guys and search. You'll find stuff you need. I think I already searched this one. Guess not. Get up. Let's go inside. You'll find pots you can pick up, throw. Arrow. So it's good to see what's in the pots. Another arrow. Well, that worked. Let's see what's in the chest. Yay, we got our bow, traveler's bow. So we draw the bow, and then we release a fire. So we draw the bow and release it. Let's put that back. Okay. Now you can see you can carry both the bow and your weapon at the same time, which is good to have. You can run. No, I don't want to do that. Let's pray. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Praying is significant later on. It helps to not only build your stamina, but also your strength. You'll see that later though. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't know if we can get up to the top yet. I think that's later when I have when we have our kite. And we need to have more stamina. I mean, we can go this way. Oh. We should. It's always good to collect those. Okay, let's climb up to this ledge. Let's see if we have enough stamina. Hey, Vid Girl. Thank you. I was up till like 2:30 again last night trying to get the sound to work in Streamlabs and Streamlabs. And I was having the roughest time. I finally found a video, and there was a filter that I had to add in order to have the volume louder. Otherwise, people couldn't hear it. But finally, spent another hour today, figured it out. Okay. Thanks, Food Girl. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make it up this. Let's go further. I want to get up in there. There we go. Okay. Chest. A soldier's bow. You draw the bow, you press and hold, and then you switch. We'll be coming back here later. Because we're going to meet somebody special here. Whoop. I believe it was in there. Yeah. Now, here's the bad part. I need to climb down without hurting myself. Luckily, there's little ledges here. Take a breather. Now, in a little while, I'm going to be able to get a kite. And the kite's like a parachute in COD. When you jump off of something, the kite whips out and you glide where you need to go. Made it. Okay. So anyway, right now that's the Temple of Time. Now, let's go back to my map. We need to get over here. From out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker. This lady is both alien and somehow familiar to you. You find that you can access its map by pressing the negative button. So what it appears like we need to go all the way over here. I thought you were able to. I guess we can't do that yet. You are able to mark it. I don't see that yet. We probably get that later. Peter! How you doing? So great to see you. I'm playing Zelda on Nintendo. Can you believe that? I don't know if you've ever played Nintendo, especially Switch. Zelda is a very popular game that they have on there. And I'm trying to play it. Oh, I gotta go that way. I haven't played this in about a year. It came out in 2017. So I'm trying to get used to the commands and all that good stuff. Thanks for stopping by, Peter. Really appreciate it. I was really stressed out trying to get this game functioning. My kids got me a capture card for Christmas. And I got discouraged when I was trying to plug it in and use it for the first time because the audio settings were so weird. And I gave up. Well, finally, I wanted to play this game, so I got a little brave. Found a video on YouTube, thank you. Figured it out, so hopefully this works out for me. I'm going to use my bow. I think I need to change my bow. I want to change it to this guy. And let's fire. There we go. That was a critical hit. Sounds like there's more over here. Oh yeah, look over there. Can I go around these guys? Oh, this is actually their building, their house. Let's go up here. I'm a chicken shit. I'm only that way right now because I don't have much stamina. I don't have much equipment to start a battle. Now, earlier, if you were here earlier, you would have heard them talk about that this is the birth of Hyrule and that we're on a plateau. And as you can see, we're way up high. And in order to get down to the main game, we can't climb down because we don't have enough stamina. And if we tried, we'd die every time. So we have to figure out the plateau first before we can get down. Okay, oops, I gotta go this way. Okay, whatever this is, I'm on top of it. Oh. This looks... Okay, we're going to take our Sheikah slate out. We're going to put it on the table. Let's see what it does. We've activated something. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. That doesn't sound good. We've activated all of the towers within the game. They're not turned on yet, but at least we know where they're at. Oh dear. We ended up pretty high up. Distilling local information. Now it's filling my Sheikah tablet with information about the neighboring area of that tower. So part of our map is revealed. And this is the Great Plateau that we're on right now. Cool. Remember. Try to remember.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
That doesn't look good. That's Gingnan.
You must hurry, Link.
There's been
before it's too late.
There's been lots of forms of Ganon throughout the Zelda series. So we're just fighting another version of him. So we're up pretty high, aren't we? This right here is going to be a transport place. But now it would have... Looks like we need to get down somehow. So I guess we climb. Whoa! Almost fell to my death. Okay, so over here is the closest. So let's climb down. Ooh, okay. I bet we can run these. I ain't got time for climbing. Whoa! Much better.
Oh!
Oh! Mr. Kite Man. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. You do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Wow, now, a voice, you say? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There is Fester building in its strength. For the moment, it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
Oh.
I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolate plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. I don't want to be rude. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Now you can always open your adventure log whenever you forget what you're supposed to be doing. That's me. And it will give you a little synopsis of what you need to do. So in this particular activity, the old man said that he will give us the paraglider in exchange for treasure that lies within a hidden location somewhere. Come, let me show you something. Man, he's tall. Whoop. I guess I am kind of elf-like.
Oh.
Do you see that structure there, the one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the Paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay, I guess we go over to the tower. What do you think? Let's go! Okay. Looks like there's water there. We probably have to go this way around. And again, don't forget to search these guys. You get some ancient hardware that you're going to need for armor and stuff. Here's one. Can I get to it? No. Not to that one. So, interestingly, there's a chest, but I can't get to it because it's in the bottom. There's two chests. Some metal containers. There's a couple of fish here. I'm not going to let me get them. So, let's... This table or shrine is called the Omen Ow Shrine. Oop. There's a chest here. Found a ruby. Nice. Another Sheikah table. Man, I'm thirsty today. Our temperature is supposed to get up to 86 degrees. Let's just say our pool water is feeling nicer every day. So today is so nice out, I made hamburgers on our grill. It's really nice. Okay, travel gate registered to the map. What that means is... In the map, okay. In the map, okay, I'll show you a little bit. Okay. So in the map, I can, when I get on the telepad, I can go either travel to the Great Tower at the top of it instead of climbing up to it. I could also travel to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you remember, that's where I woke up in where they were keeping me asleep. Let's go back. So to go inside, we go in here, examine it. Now, inside these shrines, you can have two things. You can have maze puzzles that you figure out, and then at the end, you get something. Or you could actually have battles with robots, which increase your... it increases your ability to fight, shows you tricks and stuff, and you can also get wind weapons and things. So this first one is a puzzle. So the only thing that I see in here that I can do is use this tablet. So let's examine it. Wow, we're getting more stuff. Now on the towers, you got information about the land that surrounds it, opens up the map so you can see it. In here, what it's doing is it's giving me a special power, and it's downloaded on my tablet, like an app, this power that I can now use. And this one's called Magnesis. So it grabs onto metal objects, and we can move it around. So that's a rune power that we have now. Now we're going to need to use this power in order to get through this maze. Okay. So to activate it, and now you can see wherever my crosshairs point to, that's metal. I can do something with it, and especially if it shows up yellow. So I'm going to go ahead, activate it, and we're going to move it over, drop it. Okay. That's Magnesis. Let's go down our ladder. Okay, we got a bunch of water here. And if I go down here, go up these stairs, I kind of like to look around. Because there may be something just out of reach that we could use. Okay, so we got a metal box. That metal box here, too. Whoa! I don't want to do that. Pick that up. Put it away. Put it away. I think what I need to do is to use this. Oh! Beat the game. Let's have to do something with 2 blocks. I'm going to use this as a problem. Always go check out because they drop stuff you need. Ancient screw. Okay. I don't think the extra box is going to let us get up to any ledges there. Oh, Did you see that chest over there? Ah. I have an idea. Let's grab this. Put it away. Oh, I need to get over. Whoa! That was stupid. What's that? That's it. Maybe you can get some good distance. Okay. Let's eat an apple. How'd that do? We'll eat both of them. Yikes. Oh, you know what? Up. Okay, that doesn't work. I thought it would. Let's do this the hard way. Oh, I know. Would you put it up? Ugh, that's too big of a slam. There we go. Let's open this up. We got another traveler's bow. Okay. That was the introduction to Magnesis. So at the end of each one of these temples, you'll get these sleeping elders. I don't know what they call it, sages. And what they will give you is they'll give you kind of like a soul. Let's do it. You gotta touch it. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Ow, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of godness, Helia. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Helia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Now when you get a certain amount of them, you go and pray at those statues. They're throughout the whole kingdom of Hyrule. There's one that I showed you at the Temple of Time. And the prayer, the angel will grant unto you the ability to increase your stamina or your hearts for your health. So you can see we have one so far. May the goddess smile upon you, and then it'll disappear. I like the puzzles more than I do the fighting parts, but that's me.
Oh!
Here he comes. Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before your own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It has been quiet for some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Quite some time. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across all this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you the paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh. Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness. But allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine that you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Okay, so let's get back on our transport tablet. I have to activate the map. I have to tell it where I want to go and A to travel. This is such a lifesaver in the game because this is a big world. And if you had to really run everywhere all the time to get around, it would be difficult. But there are the shortcut ways of doing that travel. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as an advantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. So you scope it and then you pin it. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Got it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so we're going to look through. Let's go over here. Well, now. Trying to remember. Okay, I gotta ask him again. You can review some of the abilities you have learned on the pause screen. If you're searching for shrines, use the scope on your slate. Well, yeah, let's go here. So the scope is R. Oh, I've got to do this. There we go. So there's one there that I want to go to. So I can place a pin. Let's see if there's any more over here. It might be better to... Oops. So I got that one. I want to do that one. Okay. Place a pin. Is that what saw a pin? Yeah. Okay, that's a tower over there, but those are two. And he said there was one more. What's that over there? Is that still... That's not on the plateau, though. Oh, there it is. So we're going to look. Okay. So I guess you're able to do 5 pens. So I could do one more pen if I needed to, but I don't. So if we go to our map, you're going to see the pings that you did. So there's the other 3 shrines that we need to go to. The other thing that I pinged is not even close. So I can ignore that yellow ping for now. Okay. So I need to run down. I can go over to that one. I think I'm going to go to the closest one first. I'm going to go over to there. So let's go down. Oh, that was close. Well, did I do that? Make sure my pins are still in. They're not. Okay. Do I have to talk to this guy then? Guess so. Okay, I'm going to click through this real quick.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, that one's out of bounds. Well, where you going, son? So I got 2 mapped. Where was the third one? You guys remember where the third one was? Have the closest one over there. Have that one there. That one there. And the other one should be over here. Okay, let's look at our map. If I remember correctly, it's like over here somewhere. And it's not that one? You sure? Let's do it again. Okay, that's it. I must have had it wrong because it was way over there. Okay, so we're going to go to the Eastern Abbey. So let's try not to kill ourselves. Let's not kill ourselves, shall we? I think I said... No, I said jump. Okay, my bad. Okay, here we go. So I'm going towards, you see the circle in the bottom right hand corner? I'm going towards the red. Sometimes too, if you climb up here, you'll find chests. Nope. Okay, I'm about here. Oh crap. Okay, so obviously I have to be careful of where I am or he can see me. Hmm. I can see it there. See it there. Yeah, I see it. I think we might be okay unless this one activates. Yep. Fingers. Believe it or not, you can use the skeleton arms as weapons. Hey, I got my first shield. Okay. You remember the fangs and the teeth and the whatever they drop is important. Hey, here we go. Next shrine. Hey Philo, how you doing? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we get here. See if this is a battle or another puzzle. This looks like another puzzle. To you that set foot in the shrine, I am Jabiage. I'm sure I butchered those names. I got remote bombs. Cool. So you see a circular one and you see a square one. The circular one, when you throw it, it rolls. Duh. The square one, when you put it, it stays put. So that's the importance. If you want one that's mobile, or if you want one that kind of stays where you put it. So you can see here, we obviously need to put a bomb down. So we're going to use our power. And let's go ahead and use the place. So what we're going to do... Nope. Let's put it... Get out of the way. L to detonate. That's a bomb. Let's see what's in their chest. Traveler's Claymore. My inventory is full. But what I think I want to do is I want to go over to my weapons. Sorry. And I don't need that anymore, so I'm going to drop it. I can find these guys. Whenever these. Let's go back in. Rather have the Claymore. Okay. So if I use the circular one, it's going to probably roll off the table. I think what I want to do is create this. Whoops. And when it's back against that wall, detonate it. Hey, Kidman. Oh, just club. Well, I got clubs. This right now is a puzzle that I'm trying to do. So here I have a ball that gets jettisoned across and across. I'm wondering if this will shove me. Can I get on? Whee! Open this guy up. Amber! This has got the same functionality as COD for our jumpers. That's about as high as he jumps. Okay. So I think what I need to do here is I need to jettison a bomb. But I need to put it through here. The square one won't work. So let's do... Oh, there we go. And drop it in. And detonate. I need to do one more. There we go. Try to figure out what that's for. No clue. Let's go over here. It's got to be for something, you would think. Oh, you know what? It is a metal ball. I might find I need to still it. Yeah. I don't see a purpose for it. So we'll just go ahead and say we're finished. How you doing today, caveman? Did you get enough sleep? I don't know how you do it every night, man. Play until like, well, I guess it's 1 o'clock in the morning for you. But I know Thursday night I played till 2:30. Then I had to get up real early to go to work. My butt was a dragon. Yesterday, though, I was trying to get this audio to work till like 2:30. Then I got smart and watched a YouTube video, and I found out that I had to add a couple of filters to boost the gain. I remember doing that before, but I had forgotten. But anyway, hopefully this works now. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay. So I've got 2 spirit orbs. I've got 2 more temples to go to. Now, we've got bombs, don't we? So we can put a bomb here. And detonate. But before I do that, I think there's a hidden chest. Yeah, right there. After the game came out, they came out with a download content DLC where they added more things to it, the game. And they've scattered chests throughout the game. And here's one, and it gives you an actual Nintendo Switch shirt. Isn't that cute? That we'll go ahead and put it on. Oops. We'll go to inventory. We'll come back over to, nope. And equipped it. Okay, we need to go to blue. Let's see if we can get the final 2 shrines before we end today. If I remember correctly, when I played this last, there's a lumberjack guy over here. And here's his cabin. We're going to need those peppers. Just take them. And on this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking, and today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I called it a spicy meat and seafood fry. The recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have the need of that itchy, warm double. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contains raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up with me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would be happily reward them with my warm coat. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Oh, let's take that. No. Okay, nothing was in it. I don't know what that is. Stamina shroom. Okay. There's a pitchfork. There's a pot cover. Oh, that's a torch. Okay, here's the lumberjack guy. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. I thought this tree here might make it good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. So let's... There you go. Prawn. A Kuroko leaf. And wood bundles. Okay, so we need to get across here. And probably this one would be a good... Thanks, Louise. Thanks for dropping by. Have you ever played the game before? Played it a long time ago. Hope I got this right. Okay, it looks like... Ooh, we do. Put that away. Now here's the hard part. Okay, walk a straight line, walk a straight line. Okay, what's down? Oh, don't look down. Don't look down. Shoosh. Okay. Now, we could go this way. There's a bunch of... No, or we could try climbing, but I don't see anywhere to really climb. So we need to get these guys. What I suggest we do is maybe the rolling. Throw it. No. Rolls this way. That's one. Nope. One more. I might as well grab some apples. Wow. That had like 7 or 8 on it. Okay, looks like we can do no. I guess that worked. Ooh, fire arrows. Okay. That might come in handy. And whoa. Okay, where do I go? That's probably too high. Let's come down, look. Oh, we were just there. Okay. Maybe I try to climb? I don't know if I have enough stamina. Doesn't look good, guys. No. Oh, I didn't die? That's a miracle. Okay, let's eat some apple. Hey, Rabbit. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you ever played any Nintendo games. We're playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know a lot of the people I play with are more into the battle games. think I need to go up this way. Oh, yeah, I think I do. Red helped me get my night bot working correctly now. Thank you, Red, if you're watching this later. Really appreciate it. It's working great. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay, so I need to go up to that ledge. And we'll grab these mushrooms on the way up. Oh, not Zelda. Yeah, I think one of my favorite franchise series have been Zelda. If you ever get an opportunity, you might want to try out a game or two. Very fun. Okay, I gotta zigzag over this way. If you're streaming Rabbit later, have a great stream for sure. And for those of you that are watching, Rabbit has a stream on Twitch. Really fun stream. So if you get a chance, go over and drop him a follow and watch him. He's a great guy. No! With that being said, I died. I wonder if I have to start over by chopping the tree down. No? Okay, good. Yeah, ouch indeed. These games, looking at the distances and stuff, still sends my belly twirling because I'm such afraid of heights. Okay. And I need to go up that way. This one might be better if... So I assume I go up there. Yeah, looks that way. Here we go. Looks like I go straight up. There's our shrine. Let's see what we get this time. Will it be a maze or will it be a fight? Oh, looks like a maze. Do you set foot in the shrine? I am Owa Daim. Okay. What do we get? Distilling room. Coffee through a straw? Did you get a mocha latte flatte or whatever it is? Okay, I think with this one we actually stop. So it's like stasis. So I'm going to need to put that in stasis so my flat platform is flat and I can get across. So, whoops. Let's, okay, we have stasis. And we want to do it now. There we go. So that's the stasis power. Anything around here? Well, so I think what I need to do is put that in stasis here. Oh! Why did I knew that was going to happen? No, I can make it. Oh, I need to eat some of those apples I picked up. Eat them all. Yeah, time it. There we go. Ooh, a hammer. Pick that up. What? Okay, what do I got? See, that's the importance of the finding those little fairy guys that are actually Kuroko bugs or whatever. They give you these seeds, and the seeds will help you get more spaces opened up. Because right now this is the only storage that I have. I don't think I need this right now, so I'm going to drop it so I can grab that guy. Okay, so I need to get this out of the way. I wonder if the sledgehammer will work. Oh no, I remember. So what we do, I'm going to switch to this guy. Then we're going to put this in stasis. And then I'm going to come over here. And then we knock it out of the way. And we did it. Okay, I have one more temple to get. The object of today is to get that paraglider. And then to hopefully glide off the plateau that we're on. I'm probably only going to play another 45 minutes, so hopefully we'll have time. Do. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh. Whoa! I think I want to save my hammer. So let's get a caveman club. Put it away. Okay. So now I need to get down to this one. So I really need to. This is up high in elevation, so it's cold there. I really need this guy's warm coat. Zelda zombies. Definitely. I don't want to climb down the hill. Well, I guess I really need to, Rip, because I don't want to go transport all the way back there and have to run back. So we need to get down. Oh! Let's use our skill of stasis. And there it goes. Beat him with big club. What'd we get? A traveler's bow. All right. Okay. So, I think I might be able to get down there. Probably should just stick to... it's still crawling around. The problem is it's kind of hard to see where you were. Unga bunga. Fortunately, going down doesn't take too much stamina. Okay, now we need to go over there. So I need to climb up on the rock. And then come down. I would never do this in real life. I don't know how people have the balls to do it without ropes. Okay, where do I go now? I think I go over here. Right? Okay. Oh, no. Wrong side. Glad I looked down. I need to go over that way. Am I going right? Yeah. My night bots are working, caveman. Thanks to Red. I made him a manager and he went. I'd done something wrong with the codes I used, but he got me all squared away. I'll have to let him know for sure if he hasn't watched yet today. Okay. No! I am so lucky. Oh gosh. Okay, which way do I go? Over here. Looks like this is the bottom. Bottom ledge. Okay. Oh! Another apple tree. Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. Okay, I've got to cut this one. The other one didn't stay. So, let's... Stop rolling. Jump. Jump. No, put it away. Okay, here we go. Straight. I showed everybody this. Look straight ahead. No sudden movements. Attaboy. Okay. there's mushrooms over here. Okay. Okay. I think I have the fish he wants. This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. Got any tips? Simply open your inventory, grab hold of your ingredients, and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. You can even make a dish that increases your stamina. It's all about being creative and trying different things. If you're moved by any wild culinary inspirations, feel free to cook yourself a meal using my pot over there. Are you tired? You may use my bed if you need a bit of rest. Unlike a fireside nap, sleep in a proper bed. You should really rejuvenate you. Okay, let's go do that. So I think it has to be nighttime. And I want to sleep tonight. Magic shrooms. Yeah. Whatever it takes. Okay. Okay. Has the art of cooking captured your interest? I'm certain you have potential. Allow me to give you some pointers. You can toss in anything edible. Thankfully, there are plenty of options in this area. Just remember, the more ingredients you use in a dish, the more health it will replenish when you eat it. Now then, is there anything combinations? The idea is to mix heartier ingredients like fish and meat with things like grains and vegetables. Spices and herbs too help naturally. However, do not accidentally add in things like bugs or lizards. Let's just say they are not compatible. In fact, they are quite foul. No. Okay. So let's go here. We can do stamella shrooms. Hold. I don't have very many ingredients, do I? We'll throw in an apple. I'll try this. You can hold up to 5 and cook with it. So we want to return to the game and now cook. Thanks, G. Thanks for stopping by. Pickup days? What do you mean by pickup days? So I cooked an energizing mushroom skewer. So you see the 3 hearts, that will restore 3 of my hearts and a little bit of my stamina will. Hmm. I cooked something. By the way, I know you were poking around in my diary. Oh, days. Is that that's the zombie one, isn't it? That said, if you do end up figuring out how to create that dish I wrote about my warm doublet is all yours. If it's raw meat you're after, try hunting. You'll find it in the north. Now, if I remember correctly, let's see if I've got it on. Oh,
Ooh.
try to remember what he said about the meat. Try hunting in the Forest of Spirits. You'll find it in the northern part of the plateau. So it looks like I might not be able to do that last temple today. Okay. So I need to go to the Plateau of the Spirits. Yeah, zombie survival type of a game. Didn't they have a movie that it went with? Forest of the Spirits is where I need to go. So let's go back to the Shrine of Resurrection, and that'll put us close to it. I think this Forest of the Spirits, I think, is right here. But I'm on the plateau. I'd have to go down there to go down there. It's like, yeah, see, I need to go over there. So let's go down. This is where I pushed that big rock down. The old guy is over here. These are fireflies. So you need to sneak up on them and then catch them. These are important for later. Might as well have some already on stock. What's this? Flint. That'll help for fire. Okay. Now I think there's wild boar that I'm really hunting. See it down there? Ah, shoot. Okay. Hopefully I haven't spooked him off too bad. There's one right there. Closer you get, the more sure of a shot. Raw meat. Okay. Got me some chicken. Raw bird drumstick. Okay, so can we teleport? Need to get back over to him, but I don't want to have to go up there and try to work myself down. I will just go for the transfer, the bell run. Going for the run. Oh. You don't see me. I need to go over that way. You do get horses in this game. So that's nice. You get to whistle and your horse shows up and you can ride around. Since it's a big open map, you really need things like that. Otherwise you're just running around on foot and it takes a while. Ooh, more apples. Okay. I think it's the Hyrule Bass. It's raw meat. And I'm going to put all the peppers in it. Hopefully I don't waste it. Then you return back to the game and then you cook it. This replenishes max 6 hearts. And it gives you 8.5 minutes of cold resistance because of the hot, spicy peppers you put in it. Pretty good. But I need to talk with him. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Ah, of course. Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm deblat. I don't know how it's pronounced. With that, you will be able to resist the bitter cold of the environments. As for me, I know the great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet. Okay, so now we just need to make it over to our last temple, and the only way that we're going to get to it is if we go up this way. I'm thinking this way. And I'll put the coat on when we get close to the entrance. You and Peppers. Yeah, me and Peppers. He'll get the runs and I'll get a flaming butthole. Caveman knows me too well. Okay, so here's the entrance to the cold area. And there's some more peppers here, and I'm going to just grab them. No. And let's change outfits. We're going to put on our warm doublet. Okay. That will help us not be cold when we get over here. Now, our objective is to get on that mountain over there. Looks like there's some... Those will come in handy. We can cook something there. I don't think we're going to need to do any cooking because this coat should keep me warm. More chicken. Actually, it's probably more pigeon. This is what it looked like. See ya. I could stop and fight them, but I don't have much time left. Bye, guys. Always check these guys out because they have ancient parts that you'll need later on. I know I keep saying that, but okay. We're going to use our metal. No! What I want is... this guy. Okay, to... Oh. I know. That's stable. Okay, up the hill. We'll get our caveman club out. We made it. This is where we get our last rune. And this is the ability to freeze. Freeze blocks of ice. Kennemoot. Kennemoot. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ta-da! Okay. Crinosis. Okay. So, to make ice, you need water. So, we need something to get up. So, we're going to go over here. And freeze. Oop, I could have stayed there. You can climb these. And we need to open up the gate. So, let's do that. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't good. Take that! I lost my caveman club. Okay, there's a chest. What do I do? Freeze a block. What did we get? What did we get? I'll take that. Okay, so this is a seesaw. So if I do this, I should be able to get up this way. Nothing more over here. Okay. And we did it, people. We got our last required shrine on top of the plateau. Blah, 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 blah. Give me my spirit orb. I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Here. We'll show you what you do with those later. That'll be next week. Okay. Now what we're going to do. Oh. That was nice service. With this, you now have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrine on this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connect, the shrines we crossed, there I will... whatever. So, let's look at our map. Here are our shrines. Here to here. Here to here. He's meeting us at the Temple of Time. So to get there real quick, let's travel to where our stasis was, the Shrine of Resurrection. You like days, Themo? I'll have to look out for it. How was your pew-pew? Did you guys finish? I assume you were playing with Lacey. I'm about done here with this section. I have to go down and meet this guy. I gotta get my kite, my paraglider. temple's right here. Whoop! Now, if you were here at the beginning of my stream, there is a room up here. See if we can get up there this way. Hey ATC, how are you? Glad to see you're here. Stream's almost done. I have to meet with this guy, learn some stuff, get the paraglider, and then leave the plateau. There he is. Well, thought I fell to my death. Here we go.
Well done there, young one. Now then,
That's good to
time
hear.
has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule.
Bosphoramos.
I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the
Who do you think they are?
100 years ago,
Zelda
there was a
and Link.
princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting
These are the
guardian
champions.
beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond.
Drama.
The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
You have to have a good storyline.
But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the guardians and the divine beasts, turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
No pressure.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Kakariko.
There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Shiga slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. We did it! Sorry, legally blind. Had to do it. Isolated plateau complete. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. You must save Hyrule. Seek out Impa. that will be our next installment of the game, is to go to Kuroko Village and seek out Impa. Just to show you the paraglider, we'll go ahead and wow, that was graceful. Got to practice before I actually do it. I think I pressed X. Yeah, there we go. So that's how it works. And I think we'll end here today. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by, saying hi. You haven't played Zelda since the Game Boy? Yeah, it's come a long way. This game came out in 2017. It was really revolutionary for the game. The mechanics behind it had been around for a while, where your map opens up when you get to checkpoints, which are these towers that you see. Some are orange. This one, blue, was the one on the plateau that I activated. But that mechanic had been around for a little bit. There were games out at the time that had been using the same sort of strategy. But yeah, very, very fun. And I'm glad you all came out today. And please stay safe. Until next week, we'll see you later.